Hey, how's it going? It's probably gonna be just a short stream tonight. I'm not super in the mood for a long stream. Just kind of wanted to play some more Wario and beat that boss. Maybe start the next world. So it's I'm definitely not gonna beat it tonight or anything like that. I announced I was gonna stream and then I almost had to pull that back because I was having some controller issues. For some reason, my Windows whatever the software that like auto detects drivers and stuff has been kind of a dink lately, and whenever I try to like plug a device, it will like it's like it downloads it, but it just doesn't stop looking for it. So I have to like kind of manually stop it, and sometimes it just, anyways, it's a whole mess. It's been kind of a big bummer. But yeah, this time I didn't think I was going to be able to get it back online, and eventually it ended up working, except that now it thinks that my controller is in controller port 2 for some reason. Yeah, that's right, Wario, you tell him. Oh, God, I have no idea what to do in this one. Well, water good. Oh no, water bad too. Can I, Oh, he's got balls. Jeez, okay. So there's one safe platform. This goofy eye bugger. Am I? No, I'm not meant to be swallowed by him either. What the serious hell? Oh, punching him wasn't working earlier. Well, that was a great great start to a stream. Ooh. So yeah, everything is bad except when you get to the on the side of their cheek and give them a little smacking. Oh, God. Oh, sweet, sort of. How do you? Oh, so you have to make them fire on each other. Okay. I'm gonna lose all my cash to this one. There's like very little, like, in the ways of where you can actually stand to hit them. This is, oh, this has been, oh my God, this is the most infuriating boss. I was already kind of, not in the cheeriest of mood at the start of the stream, but this boss is kind of legitimately pissing me off already. Like, the tail hits me here. Okay. Throw fire at him, though. Jesus. Okay. Burn him up. Burn him up. So that did something. Eat some of my coins back. Oh, okay, now he's throwing fireballs in the middle. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, if you want to get grumpy with someone, you've definitely reached the right place right now. This is like there's like a tiny portion of the stage where you're not getting hit at all times. The water hurts you. The balls eventually hurt you. If you jump off the balls, you fall in the water. The spiky balls hurt you. If you stand where the fire is in, they throw fireballs at you. It's a bit of a mess. I mean, I might just suck at it too. And so does it only hurt them when you punch them in the cheek? Because God, I hate this boss so much. And yeah, you have very little leniency time when holy shit, when it comes to yeah, when you actually get hit by something, you have like, you know, some games give you like a bit of like an invincibility frame, and this one just kind of, it's like you have like a fraction of a second and you better get out of there. And oh, thanks. I'm glad you think this is good. I kind of don't go on Facebook much anymore because, yeah, it's rare that I go on Facebook feeling better than I did when I logged onto it. It's a good thing I got a giant sack of coin. Oh, don't throw the balls, throw the fire at him. Oh. God, that was a frustrating experience. I guess I missed one of the little guys at the circus. Maybe I'll go back for him later. I guess you get a quote-unquote bad ending when you don't collect all of them. Which by bad ending, I mean, I think it just shows, it's just kind of a cutscene where Wario is shown all of these, like, boxes of still trapped little goblins. I already forgot what they're called. Well, for the first time ever, I'm gonna actually get to see what the third world looks like. I did get it a little spoiled because I looked it up on YouTube a little bit before I started playing this again. It's actually what kind of made me want to go back and replay this. This is just kind of like the every binome world looks like. You got some ice, you got some flowers, you got a volcano. Oh. That's going to be something I'm guessing to keep in consideration in that world. You can sink in the snow. I was just about to say, I feel like my only problem with the hub world is that they don't really in this game, they don't really have anything special to them to do outside of just being there for you to walk through. But at least this one kind of gives you a bit of a hint of, I'm guessing, some of the mechanics in those stages. Thrillsville. Aw. They're all geared up for Wario's Miss here. They've got their Wario's Miss ornaments placed up. Well, it's sad that he gave me a sled for that segment. Oh, man. So slippery slope to death are going to be a thing in this stage. I am ecstatic. That is entirely too many snowbirds. Waraka. And who knows, they might have little Wario dreidels somewhere in the stage. Ooh, man. This is the worst Rhino room yet. Why are they? I wonder why they're like disembodied Rhino heads. Like if there's any significance to it, or oh man. I'm not doing too great tonight. Not that I think I've been doing too great most nights, but 2 Rhino pits in a row. They could be weird narwhals, now that you mention it. I mean, the more I look at them, the more the more I doubt that they're actually supposed to be rhinos, because their heads are a little wonky looking, and they don't have that, like, don't rhinos have like a smaller horns, or maybe that's not all rhinos. Oh. Cool. Out of the danger zone, mostly. This whole game's a giant danger zone. There's nothing in there. Give me a useful tip, Goblin. The Angler Mangler hangs from its noggin. Don't bother punching it in the face. Attack its buddy, the Barrel Buster. Oh, I'm assuming that that's what they were talking about. The Angler Mangler. Oh, man. Nope. Can I? No, it's not letting me walk away. Alright, that's easier. Just gotta pile drive into his light. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is probably the game that needs Z targeting the most. Or auto-aiming or something. Like for the last 3 days, I've been talking about how much I've been enjoying playing through this game, and how it's a lot more fun than I remember it being. And like literally, when I come back to it, I just hit the point of the game that's been just the most frustrating so far. Ooh, get up, Wario. Oh man, I missed part of the Wario statue. It's a little annoying that there's no way to go back. I'm a little surprised they didn't just go for polar bears for the club enemies in this world. Nope, now everything's a snowman. These guys are new. Oh, and you make platforms of them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, come over here. Wonder if I can hop on top of this. Oh, I can. Sweet. Oh. I don't know why they make you punch your own doom levers. I thought this was going to be a lot worse when I popped in and I saw the blocks and all the switches. Oh man. For a second there, I thought I kind of slipped off the chest and I was gonna pummel to my doom and have to start all over again. I feel like I missed the button for that blue platform over there. Also, I wonder if there's a way I can lessen the delay with the chat, because I've only seen your wonderful ice pun like way after I was done with these icicle dudes. And hey, Amanda, how's it going? Eat that money. Amanda, you've missed the half of the stream where I'm just unreasonably pissed at the game. Oh, it was just a little dude. That's what you get. That's like almost a normal Mario enemy. That's like, it's like a mix between a Koopa and one of those spiky dudes. Probably a security thing. Yeah, they do want to make sure you don't say poopy butt and other horrible words on my stream, like fart and chungus. I should set up some banned words for the chat, but like not necessarily even like offensive or like adult language stuff, just like random ass words, and just leave people to figure it out, like which words are banned. Like I could ban the word fractal, and if people are trying to have a math conversation in my chat, it just blocks it. Amanda, I'm gonna replace Phil Sucks with Amanda Sucks, so whenever people like type Phil Sucks, it'll auto redirect to Amanda Sucks. The Faddingtons? The Narrows, if they bounce you. Are they calling those like turtles with the big icicles the Faddingtons? You can knock them unconscious before you get, or maybe there's something else. I feel like Faddington wouldn't be an accurate name for a tiny turtle. Like, they're not really fat, they just have a lot of mass because they're hiding underneath a giant ice cube. Oh, you watch me, Amanda, I will. The chat's gonna be nothing but Amanda Sucks. Alright. That's right, you run away in shame, turtle. Can I hop on them? Nah, I can hop on them, but they don't, I was hoping they would do like a Mario. And, like you could like kick their shells or something. Also, I realized I think what these are based on now. They look almost exactly like old well, not concept drawing, but like they kind of look like what the Koopas looked in, like I think it's like Mario 1 in like the first runs of it. Like there was a design for the Koopas where they were kind of blue and had like a weird mouth. And I'm like 90% sure that that's what's it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go back to get my treasure. I'm curious now. I'm just gonna Google something real quick. Mario Bros. 1 Koopa. Wait, I think I found them. They're not quite like what I was thinking. They're not. They have like a blue front of their shell, but they're not blue. No, I mean like the original Mario Bros. Game, but like basically like ancient ancient art from like the first release of Mario Bros. In Japan. But yeah, I think I got the two confused. Wait a sec. Let's see if I can show the picture. Window capture. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like there's like this Koopa has kind of like a blue belly, but like a weird beak. But it's Bowser that's blue. He's got a weird like bubbly blue skin for some reason. Also, half of like the bottom toad's face is sliding off. It's kind of charming looking, but it's also insanely off model compared to today. And this whole time Wario was mocking me through the pause screen. But they do look a little bit like it, but I don't think it's a direct reference anymore. I think they're just dopey turtles. Sweet, that's Wario's opium pipe. Or, oh no, it's just like just a vase. But who knows what Wario does with that vase? That's the real story. Oh, I can probably bring like the other guy up with me. Just gotta get the other one to spawn. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what happens, JF. Like after years of small like off-model mistakes, eventually it becomes the new the new like model. So I'm guessing that those what like the fatty blubbies or whatever they're called are supposed to be. I can't remember if they said there was a way to beat them. These guys also kind of look like oh, nope. Yeah, they also kind of remind me of like these like round dudes from Yoshi's Island. So far, this is like the stage with the most normal Mario-looking enemies. Wario's just off-model Mario. I mean, all of the brothers are technically... I broke him. Are technically off-model Marios. Luigi is the OG off-model Mario, though. Oh, I think there's a bridge over there. I think there's other ways to get around. The treasures in this world have been kind of boring. Oh, it's not a Zopium pipe, but it's a decanter for wine. And a cup, and a wine cup. This is a stage where Wario gets his wine kit back. Yoshi's off-model Luigi. Somebody forgot to draw in his mustache and just painted him entirely green once. And then Miyamoto's first thought was like, Mario could write this. Mario could write his weird deformed brother. The way these Rhino pits have been getting progressively harder, I have a feeling that by the time that I'm in the last world of the game, it's just gonna throw me into like one of those like harmful water pits and just constantly like they won't even give me a little bit of a platform to stand on. Miyamoto's into weird fetishes. I think Miyamoto's ultimate fetish, just judging by a lot of the recent like Mario RPG games, is toads. There was a while there where the only there was like an overabundance of toads, a suspicious amount of toads. Shit. Thinking about toads got me off balance. Alright, don't think about toads. I almost thought about them. And I almost fell. Garlic man. Feed me. Ah. Too many blubbers. Bowser's Inside Story is just his vor fetish. I mean, considering the fact that they're completely skipping the second game and going straight to remaking that one, who knows? It might not be that far-fetched. Maybe the original working title was Bowser's Inside Vori. I wonder if anybody ever made that pun. Like, I'm sure someone has, because now that I think about it, it's just too perfect for the subject matter of the game. Oh, this is kind of cute. You're like inside a little cabin. I got distracted by all that vor. Hey, get back here. Oh, I can grab him. I get to knock everybody behind with Blobby. Or, not anymore. Ah, I want to grab Blobby. Damn it. I should have pile drived him. Was it just a second? I thought I hit him 3 times already. Is this guy just tougher than the other one? Like, it has to be, because I've at least hit him 4 times now. Yeah, I think he's like slightly off color too. I think he's just kind of a tougher version. Oh, dude. These guys suck. Ah. These guys suck even more. Is there? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Eat that shit. Wario's gonna eat all the shit. Metaphorical and otherwise. There doesn't seem to be anything else around here. Whoa. I feel like I probably slid down like the path with like I probably missed the path with all of the cool shit on it. Oh, I'm missing one. It's a good thing that there's one right here. Wario's the scat man. I would try to make like a Scatman joke by doing the Scabadoobadoos, but I'm not even remotely qualified to imitate Scatman John. The Winter Winster. One of those magma holes. Magma might shoot out. It's a little self-explanatory. Don't look at it. Don't look at its red eye. Don't look at its eye when they turn red. It's a solid bit of advice. So all there is around there are coins, so there's no reason whatsoever for me to get out of this spike bubble. Just gonna leave it be. I'm gonna go double check. Maybe if I can. Nah. I guess that switch for the treasure chest down there is like way up that hill. And here are the famed lava holes, magma holes. Okay. I wasn't expecting more nightmare fuel. I was expecting for some sort of snowman themed boss, but it's like a weird baby Medusa. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. His nose is a little red too. Which makes sense because he did steal Wario's wine kit. It's probably been hidden in the sauce a bit. So these don't bounce. Oh, you have to throw them in the magma hole, maybe? Holy shit, his movements are creepy. Go in the hole. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have to throw those in the magma holes. Ooh. Jesus. Why is every boss in this game like a legitimate nightmare? What is this? No! Holy crap. This might actually be kind of a creepier boss than that weird baby. Your reaction is appropriate, JF. Now he's like just squirting off on the corner. God, what the heck? Alright, let me throw this ball in the magma hole. Now get underneath it. Get hit by it, please. For the love of God. This is gonna be another tough boss. Not quite in the magma hole. At least this boss isn't like nearly as annoying as the fish. Oh geez, no. No! Suicide was a preferable option for Wario than being possessed again. Having this weird snow baby enter his body again. Man, I need to get probably a bit further from the pits. Oh, got him! Jeez. I think if I could move the camera anywhere else, this boss would be a lot easier. You know what? Fuck it, Wario's gonna sacrifice his body. If this is what it takes, this is what it'll take. Shit. Oh. How am I supposed to not stare at him if I can't see myself, though? Oh, this is a horrifying scene. Oh, get burnt up. This is probably the least optimal way of beating this boss. But whatever will get me out of this hell quicker. is fine by me. Oh, nice. If I do it right on the edge, his head gets dunked in the lava, but I don't get burned. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Unless I just step in it. Get up, get up. Oh, stay there, don't move. You're not getting away from me that easy. This game so far has mostly been about Wario sending back just demons back to hell. Turns out not moving is a valid strategy when it comes to... Oh, the flames don't hurt him. Okay, so don't really have to dunk him. That's just a little bit bullshit. Alright, end of the line for you, demon baby child. Let me eat your money. Oh, he didn't give me any money. Maybe because I died too much. Wario waddles his way out of there like a champ, like nothing happened. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight. This actually went on a little bit longer than I was anticipating. This game is always deceptively fun. Like, it always starts off being a little frustrating, but it's overall usually a pretty good time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.